Hi there, it's the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you have strong Cancer placements anywhere throughout your chart and any parts of this resonates with you, then there could be messages for you. So, Cancer, we're starting out the week with the Moon in Sagittarius, fire energy. It's all about truth and visions and coming off the strawberry full moon. So it's a great time to do something big, like dream big or do something that you've always wanted to. It is June 5th through 11th, but do know that energy is timeless. So anytime that you're getting this, if the message resonates, if the title resonates, then there could be messages. Just don't try to force anything. It can be bits and pieces. But then Wednesday, we move into Aquarius, and it's air sign energy, free thinking, expanding your mind, ideas and solutions. It's like, you know, you want to do things to help humanity and like community service and stuff like that. Help society. And then Friday the moon moves into Pisces. I love weekend water energy. It's all about dreaming and psychic awareness. Good time for meditation, manifestation, mystical pursuits. And then let's see, Saturday, the last quarter moon happens, and that's a good time to finish projects, clean the house, tidy up, work magic to cleanse and release and let go of things. So it's like spring cleaning. And then Sunday, the moon is in Aries, so it's like we're starting the week in fire energy and we're ending the week in fire energy. I don't know why they skipped Capricorn. Maybe it's the void of moon. Anyway, fire energy, start fresh, extra. It's like it'll give you an extra bolt of energy for short-term projects and activities like sports and art and outdoor stuff, like socialization. So that's that. Cancer, what do we have for your crystal message card? So blue calcite underneath the deck is power of the spoken word. Somebody might need to speak up about something, finally talk. And then, oh, I have this somewhere. Botswana agate, excellence. So it's all about meticulous, precise, and paying attention to detail. Set high standards and strive for excellence. So affirmation, I take pride in what I do. I will go to extra distance to reach my highest potential. I strive for excellence. Botswana agate. So that's your crystal message card for this week. If you have Botswana agate, definitely keep it around. All right, what do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the collective? And for their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, please. What do we have for Cancer? Oh, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting your cards ready, Cancer, was It's Time by Imagine Dragons. Just a couple lyrics. I don't want to let you down. I don't ever want to leave this town. Now don't you understand? I'm never changing who I am. And then It's Time to Begin, but it's, so interesting. Underneath the deck, you've got the 10 of Wands, and that's talking about putting down the burdens, letting something go, and or potentially traveling or moving. You could be moving or you could be traveling. It's just like packing up bags and headed somewhere, right? But this talks about not wanting to let somebody down, but also not wanting to leave this town. Like doing something kind of like you don't necessarily want to do, but it's all because you're not changing who you are. Now that can be a good thing, but that also can be like a bad thing. Because everybody's meant to change. The world's meant to change. Ever evolving. Somebody doesn't want me to talk. But when you refuse or when you push back, then, you know, that's not good. You're not evolving, you know, and everybody has to evolve. So there's that. All right. What do we have for Cancer, please? 3 cards for Cancer. Ooh, okay. 2 more cards, please. Okay. Judgment almost popped up, but will know that it's there. Oh, interesting. So underneath the deck is the High Priestess. Then we have the Page of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and pull these also. High Priestess is all about intuition and going with your gut. But also, the High Priestess is the tarot card reader of the Zodiac. She's a seer. So she can see the future. She knows secrets. She keeps secrets. Also knows when to talk about secrets. For information, for lessons on life. So, do you understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed? We could be talking about you, Cancer. We could be talking about another person surrounding you. It's interesting because I feel like this could be you. We start out with the Five of Cups. That's water energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So definitely your sign. But there's also the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You could be a reader. Okay, energy going into clarification is the Magician. So the Magician is kind of can be a trickster, right? But also he's much like the High Priestess, knows how to work magic. He can't necessarily see the future. With card reading, maybe he can. But the Magician knows how to alchemize energy and transform it from negative to positive, or however he needs it, you know, whether it's positive or negative. Let's just say that. There's good magicians, there's bad magicians. There's good witches, there's bad witches. There's good high priestesses, there's bad high priestesses. And Hierophants too, so take it as it resonates. What is the Five of Cups for Cancer, please? What's the Five of Cups for Cancer? Wheel of Fortune. Okay. What's the Page of Swords for Cancer? Page of Swords for Cancer. Ooh. Okay, so this is you, Cancer, the Chariot with the Eight of Pentacles. Let's see. If you hear tapping, that's my dog. We have the hard floors. Okay, and then there's the Emperor underneath the deck. So in the past, recent past, there's the Wheel of Fortune clarifying the Five of Cups. I feel like this was like a financial opportunity or a cycle. I'm hearing windfall, but also I think it's like work. So maybe a windfall. Okay, first off, wheels are about cycles. The Wheel of Fortune is about cycles. So as long as it's moving in the right direction, then yes, it's a good cycle. Five of Cups, though, is like crying over spilled milk. So that talks about a loss of something. It could be loss of finances. Now, what this is saying, however, is, especially with the Five of Cups, it usually depicts somebody who's, you know, 3 cups have already spilled and they're crying over it. But what they don't see are the 2 cups that are still full, upright, and ready to go. And what's great is, you know, cups can be refilled. They just need to be sat back up. And, you know, work. You have to set them back up. So that said, in the recent past, or it could be present, but or near future, like during this time, You may have to lose a little in order to see the bigger picture and what's in front of you. Now, you have a decision coming in, and it's in regards to maybe like a Page of Swords energy. This is all Swords energy, which is air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could have that somewhere strong in your chart, or somebody else could, that you're dealing with. But you or the other person are going to be making a really big decision, almost kind of blindly, but using your intuition. So I see the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. With the Nine of Cups. I feel like you're traveling somewhere for work. You could be traveling for work or traveling for a job or taking a road trip or something like that, but you know, it could involve that, but this is also you, Cancer, the Chariot, so that's you. And that, or you're just really hard at work doing something that you love that, you know, will bring you in money. Now, underneath the deck, we've got the Emperor and the High Priestess. So this is like either two separate people, where like the Emperor, it could be Aries, or it could be, you know, you and Emperor energy, like well balanced, boss of everything. However, very, very masculine, or it could be an Aries somewhere in your world. And then the High Priestess. The High Priestess, like I said, is the tarot card reader, but also this is talking about intuition, using your gut, stepping up into your power. That, or a very, very intuitive ruler of some sort. This could be you or somebody that you're dealing with. Yes. But I want to get some tea leaf cards first before I say anything else, because, well, we'll see. We'll see what comes out. Okay, what do we have for Cancer, please? Okay, so underneath the deck is Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. Okay, the one that fell face up. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So you might have something going on that might not work out. An nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Star, guaranteed success. It's interesting, there's parrot and a nest, so it's like birds and a nest. Somebody could have a parrot. All right, what else do we have for Cancer, please? Okay, underneath the deck, Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. So careful with that. It could be anything. Like, these are tea leaf readings, so it doesn't have to be like one specific storyline. You could have several things going on in your life. All right, April could be significant for you. Something could have happened in April or is coming up in April. That's also tax season, so there's that. Then dog, close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Dogs are very loyal. You can't really see these, I'm sorry. We don't have a lot of room. That was clarification, so. Target, a goal-oriented person. And then flag, don't be tempted to lower your standards. I felt like something else was talking about standards. Oh, set high standards with excellence. And so, yeah, don't lower your standards in regards to something. Make sure that, you know, if you say you're a person of your word, then be a person of your word. I feel like, you know, there's something that may have happened in the recent past or that you may have to deal with here soon. And it's in regards to your Wheel of Fortune, giving, taking, bills, taxes, that kind of energy, right? That could be like something unsuccessful. However, what I'm seeing though is, by not lowering standards, there's a successful outcome with the star and the flag. Could have had something to do with April, or that just could be significant. Goal-oriented person. But you got to protect yourself. Just be aware that somebody could be gossiping about you, and also somebody could try to make you do something against your will. But you're stronger than that. You're stronger than that. But you've got pleasure with a close friend coming up. And yeah, potentially even some travel. So now this also could potentially mean that in the recent past, you lost out on some money. You had to go back to the drawing board, make some decisions, put some thought into what path you decided to take. And now you're just like masterfully working on that towards your Nine of Cups. That's also what I see. But like you're powering up into this Emperor energy, very intuitive, very, learning how to master yourself, basically. So that's good. A goal-oriented person. Okay, what do we have for Cancer? My ear just started ringing right after I said that, so definitely speaking to some people with high standards. All right, what do we have for Cancer? Okay, time for a love fest. And honor thyself. So we're sitting here talking about not lowering your standards. Honor thyself. Just curious, when was the last time you looked into a mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. Here's looking at you, gorgeous, the universe. P.S. Okay, hubba hubba counts. All right, so that is what we've got for you. Yeah, and as far as honoring yourself, I mean, that's what I feel with this High Priestess and Emperor energy underneath the deck as well. It's like talking about, like just being an intuitive ruler, but also like very much in power. Doing the right things, using your own intuition and not relying on everybody else. Because that's ultimately what's going to bring you in your abundance. So, and excellence, right? So that's what I have for you this week. If any of this resonated or brought any kind of answers, clarity, or insight, please drop a comment in the comments below. Also, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get updated on all of my upcoming content. If you would like to leave a tip or donation to help the channel grow, you can also check out all of the information in the description below. But as you know, it is together we grow. So thank you so, so much for sharing your energy and time with me this week. And I look forward to reading for you again next week. So I will see you on the flip side. Peace.